Hello, everybody. As you probably know, it's me, the Theredmagekro, and welcome back to Persona 3, where, unfortunately, I decided later in the day I wasn't going to upload that episode, the last episode, at the very least, the very next day. Would have taken too long. Anyways. So,
Salut.
it should have been earlier this week that it should have gotten uploaded. This is the second part of the week. Should be a Pokemon week as well, so after this you should be getting some good old Pokemans. So, yippee!
Dude, ain't that a rare chest?
Jeez. And yeah, I decided not to go with the whole SP thing, because these chests give out some pretty good... Look at that, hothead male. I don't know what that does. Let's see, resists freeze. I will equip that to me. Just purely because, God, it's using up a lot of my Twilight fragments, so that's fine. A long Wakizaki. So that should be better for Junpei. I'm gonna double check. Wait, that was for me? Yeah, it was actually a little bit better. Drinking some water. Magic and agility. That's actually really heckin' good. I will take it. Okay. Well, that's a present supply. Supplies! Yeah, it was a pleasant supplies. Huh. Well. The shadows on this floor are much weaker than you. This may be a good opportunity to try the rush command. Rushing can be greatly useful if you're trying to move through a floor without spending much time in battling. When you choose Rush, all party members will default to their basic weapon attacks in rapid succession. While this isn't the most tactically involved strategy, it will allow you to move much more faster through combat encounters. Oh, yeah, that's doing start.
You don't see that kind of chest often. Let's not
I unfortunately do not want to do that. As much as it would make my life a little bit more manageable, like all I would really be doing at this point. Huh. Why are you guys back? You guys were pretty weak
You've lost a lot of stamina.
enemies.
Are you all right?
Is SP just stamina points? Is that what we're going with here? Because she's like, you lost a lot of stamina. Not even special points, it's just stamina.
Ain't that a rare?
Frost heal again. Yet again, only for female. I think at this point it's like expecting us to have Mitsuru probably in the team. Potentially. Which could be a little concerning. You know, I wonder if the enemies here are supposed to be weaker. Just so that we could use the rush technique. I don't know why I'm pressing quote-unquote Y instead of X.
Alright, squad, move it.
That is definitely pretty interesting.
Hey, there's a treasure chest.
Speed band, okay. Speed is technically somewhat important, because I think it does dictate, like...
Look at it. Wandering around like a clown.
Oh god! Wow, this is awkward.
They're not strong, but they have the first move.
Woo! Okay. Look of Blizzard.
Yuri's taken one down.
I should have reversed that, actually. I should have, should have used fire with Junpei and hello, Aramitama. I don't really care about Agi. Can't hold any more persona. I need to choose a persona that. What? Huh. That's. Well, I'm not giving up any of the people I have right now, although it would probably have been a bit better because he's a higher level persona, but still. Is there any way for me to store persona?
Hey, let's lose that shit.
This is a good question. Hello!
Go for the enemy's weakness to win.
First of all, you were a boss! Like, not even... Like, you were a gatekeeper, not even, like... a while ago. We literally fought you in the last episode. I think, right?
All right, you won. Great work out there. Takeba's running low
What?
on stamina.
What the hell? I would love more, like, SP. Please and thank you.
We got the upper hand.
Honestly, we're doing, like, really good damage.
One less to worry about.
Like, not going to lie, really decent damage. Couldn't attack any of the two where, like, that would have, like, been effective. That's fine, okay.
Yuri's taken one down.
Dude.
You help him?
Got a revival beat. We have items. I could be healing them with items.
Just one target left. Finish this.
But yeah, I do find it, like,
Excellent.
a little bit weird that he wasn't targeting. Like, he just focused on Junpei. Maybe Junpei was the furthest or closest to death.
I'm running low on stamina.
Very possible, honestly.
Down the
Okay,
stairs.
stairs. Okay. I want to check over here.
Looks like we've mapped everything on this floor. It's up to you whether to continue or not.
Yeah, we're continuing.
Time to move on.
We're not going to spend a long time here in particular. I just kind of want to get to the next
It's a treasure
gatekeeper,
chest.
if anything. And so long as we, like, start with the next gatekeeper, I think that we'll be in a good spot.
No matter how many shadows we beat, there's always more coming our way.
Yeah, agreed.
Is that...
I think this is the one that we were looking for. There was a shadow here. I'm not crazy, was I? There was a shadow here. Let's do a little bit of healing with these. I do have a couple of these. I shouldn't have used it on Junpei. I should not have used it on Junpei.
There's a shadow.
Oh well, you know what? Junpei has it.
3 targets. They're weak, so let's finish them quick.
What's next?
Either way, it helps. I mean, he'll die, but this guy won't.
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
Oh, you cheeky mother F! He was gonna die to poison, and you're healing him again! What the fudge?
Yuri avoided the
Fairly certain that these guys are a part of the whole chariot, which means that they have low accuracy to a degree. So, it's not too bad, but if he uses magic, he probably will have a better chance at hitting us. I don't know.
Alright then.
Me
moving
guessing.
on. Is that treasure?
Ooh, is it the treasure that I was looking for? No.
One teleporter sighted.
Oh, there's a
Wasn't expecting the
teleporter.
entrance, but I'm down to keep going.
Yeah, I'm down to keep going too.
We got ourselves.
Time for a fight.
Okay, do not like this.
That's an enemy down. Good job, Takeba.
You're up next.
Swap over to him. We're going to Persona, but we're going to change. Anyone else with... I could level you up, but he honestly hits a lot harder. So, might as well.
The enemy's
How you guys doing? I'm doing relatively okay. A lot more of my room claimed, which I'm actually really happy about. Dang, dude!
What's next?
Don't have to hit me that hard. And I could wind him again. I think I'm fine if I... Ooh, Brit! Okay, and then we'll just all-out attack him. Anyhow. Yeah, I finally got my room to a degree where it's counter. I do love me a good counter.
Haha! Perfecto.
Like, what if I put that on... What's his face? Orpheus or
Can we go
whatever.
up those stairs?
No! Hold up, I'm actually really wanting to do that. It might be like a bad idea. Chance to repel physical attacks. I kinda wanna do that. Yes.
All right, we've covered everything.
I don't know how good it's going to be. Especially when a lot of people technically be...
What should I do?
When a lot of the enemies tend to use magic attacks for the most part. I feel like it could be very good at some point.
Good. That's one less to worry about.
Never mind. I'll go with.
Is it not an ability that, like... Yeah, it doesn't seem to be, like...
Enemy eliminated.
Doesn't seem to be, like, something I can just activate. Might just, like, happen automatically. That would be the best case scenario, actually.
Are you all right?
Like, I find it really funny that, like, every single time that, like, I want an enemy to do something specific, physically attack the main character, use ice on the main character, like, they don't do it.
Great work out there.
It's almost like the enemies are smart. But no, that couldn't be it. Definitely not. No Nobody would make a smart AI like that. Don't appear to be any enemies. Wait, what's going on? There aren't any enemies on the next floor either. Seems to be special floors. I'll need to go up through them for the investigation. Look, okay. I don't buy that. I don't buy that. I do not buy that. I do not buy that. We're in a relatively good space. What? What?
The other night.
What's this?
This floor. There's no mistaking it. You recall ours. Well, I once told you Tartarus was separating into multiple areas by borders resembling rifts. I believe this is one of those border floors. I don't think you've ever mentioned that. I'm not sensing any enemies. Do you mind taking a look around? I don't think she's ever mentioned it. Old document. Power supply expansion has been completed, but unusual is the excess wattage. Why would an island with only a school on it need so much power? Okay.
Let's see.
It seems to continue on upwards, but the path is blocked. Looks like there's no way to progress any further right now. Let's stop here for tonight. We still managed to cover a lot of ground. Well done, everyone. Guess this is it then. How are we gonna get past this roadblock? Tartarus changes every day, right? So maybe it won't be blocked off tomorrow night or something?
No.
Unfortunately, that logic doesn't seem to apply here. Some floors have fixed structures and layouts. This appears to be one of them. Some other factor may have caused this. I'll look into it. Guess we just gotta wait. Come on, let's bounce, Crow. As you ascend Tartarus, you will reach border floors that prevents you from progressing any further. So there's no way to dispel these barriers, you'll just have to wait for the right time. So this is primarily why is the sea red? Goodness. Okay. So this is primarily what we've been wanting to get to. So now that that's the case, we don't have to come here until that opens.
Welcome to the Velvet.
Which is very fortunate.
Are you in search?
Which will you choose?
Now I am level 11.
This persona, yes?
No, where?
This power might be
Not
too much for
you.
you.
Dude, I want this guy. He looks cool as hell. He even has Zio as well.
Is this acceptable? This persona is powerful.
I mean, we could also get this guy, which has some light ability, which would be really good. But we would need to get rid of Fornius.
This persona, yes?
We could also get Silky. We need Silky with Angel. Actually,
Registering personas? Is overriding acceptable?
like,
Very well.
hold up. Is there like a help function? Like,
Are you
maybe I
finished?
just have to talk with Elizabeth? Talk? Persona
I can
Compendium.
answer.
Personas emerge from the Sea of Our Souls, and they are all recorded in the Persona Compendium. Once you obtain a new persona, it'll be automatically registered no matter the method. Personas can be summoned from the compendium at any time once registered, even those who have been released. Please note, though, that there will be a fee for summoning a persona from the compendium. I don't think that was what I was looking for. Registering.
Allow me to explain.
Okay.
How may I assist you?
So I definitely want to get rid of some personas. Because it doesn't seem like there's any way of
Choose
storing
the
them.
personas you would like to fuse.
Is this acceptable?
Now,
You can't
it seems
control
like
this one yet.
Fornius is the only way to get Tom Lin, and I kind of want Tom Lin a little bit more than Archangel. I could put Nekomata
This
and
persona, yes?
them into Aramitama,
Do you wish to inherit?
which... Yes, give me...
It seems you have been blessed with some power.
Yes.
A new power
And
emerges.
so, the reason I do this is so that, well, for the most part, I make room, and I can also see what this guy fuses with the others with. So I really shouldn't have any snacks near my desk. I'm Aramitama! Burn with rage, and let it empower you, together we shall ravage the battlefield. Oh my god! Oh, Sims has blessed it with even more power. Leveled up one level. Learned Augie. So, oh look, we can get frickin' Jack Frost.
This
We could also
power
get
might be too
slime,
much. This
or
persona is
Lil-
powerful.
Hello.
This persona, yes?
Hi. How you doing, Lilum? I would have to use Fornius for that, and I don't want it. Of course, we can always get them back, so long as we have the money
All
for
the
it.
time you need.
This would be a wise
But Jack
choice.
Frost is also, like, a very, very important one. I feel like we do
What do
it.
you wish to inherit?
I want that holy arrow, dang it. Oh, I can do 2? Let's see, you're not really tanky. I don't want provoke. Let's do
It seems
Let's do
you
that.
have been blessed with some.
It's
so let's
finally
do that. So technically, I could always just like fuse with Fornius and then resummon him. But if my memory serves me correct, I'm very certain that Fornius might cost a lot. Oh, I'm Jack Frost. Oh, aren't you a strapping young lad? Just like me. Hee-ho! Nice to meet you. This reminds me of the, like, comic where, like... I say comic, it's like a little mini picture with, like, like 1 or 2 or 3. I think it has, like, 3 little sections to it, and it's like, oh, Pikachu! How did you get so popular? Hee-ho! And then Pikachu's like, Pika-Pee! And then, like, Agumon's there, and he's like, ow! You know, I'm going to do what you told me, and I'll take it to heart. And then Jack Frost's like, yeah, there's no way that you actually understood what he just said. Thought the hee-ho was just like, you know, stylistic, but no, apparently it's a part of his character. Oh, persona conception. Occasionally a newly created persona will become bearing an item. This item can be obtained by raising the item bearing to a predetermined level. You can check this attainable item under persona. Seems the has busted luck. Okay, so what if I can make Archangel with Asperas here, which would be nice.
This persona is powerful.
I do get to move 2 things. Do I want Archangel that bad? I do not know.
Are you finished?
I think
We look.
we will stick with this for now. And remember how I said we will leave as soon as we get to the gatekeeper? Well, technically, we never made it to a gatekeeper, so that basically means... I'm going back in. Oh, no. I'm sorry. Okay, look. When it comes down to it, I want to use up the SP that, like, I basically got. If I just use the items as is, it feels like I am wasting away the items I just used in order to get the SP back. We're also at a fairly decent HP,
Looks like we've
so
mapped
on and
everything
so
this floor.
forth.
It's up to you whether to
So, ultimately, it should be okay enough. Like, look at that. They keep going after Junpei.
show of skill.
And then they don't. I sit here angry. Oh, did you finally dodge? No, okay. It seems like they know that I'm immune to ice. That's
Alright then.
kind of
moving on.
irksome.
The hero's gotta have a sword, yeah? Check out
Also, I
these
can't help but...
skills.
Did we miss a chest in here? I'm fairly certain we got all the chests. Right?
Shadow spotted.
I'm fairly certain we did.
What's the plan?
So, yeah. Okay.
Enemy down.
We're gonna go through the tower one more time. And I promise we'll make it fast.
Keep that up, Yuri. Yuri's taken one down. Good.
Like, I say I promise we'll make it fast. It's however fast we kind of run out of SP and then we find a way out.
You won.
Which could be another episode inside Tartarus. And for that, I will apologize. To a degree. Sujuka or HP being fully restored. See, I can get Fairy at any... Pixie, Fairy... I'm sorry, I forget your name.
Now,
At
back to
any
business.
point in time, so... I'm not going to bother picking her up, especially as we go higher in, we get new personas that pop up.
Keep going.
So, yeah, I think that seems reasonable. Quote unquote reasonable.
Yo, there's a shadow.
Great, let's kill it!
2v enemies. You have the initiative.
Ultimately,
What's the plan? Go for
I think that we'll be doing relatively
Enemy
okay
down. Keep that up, Yuri.
until then. Once we're out of here, we'll just continuously, you know, do the
Yuri avoided the
social
Great
links.
show of skill.
Nice.
All right, you won. Great work, Oscar.
Alright, now, back to business.
Get me out of here. And like, not only that, look, like, I say not only that, I'm trying to transition into something by using words that don't transition into what it is that I really want to get
You're
across.
taking
I am
heavy
sorry.
damage. Can anyone afford to heal?
What I'm trying to say is, there's this new Capcom game that recently came out.
Good. That's one less to worry about.
Pragmata, I think. And it just seems like a really cool game, to a degree.
This is our test.
From what I saw, it's interesting to a point where I think that Fufu actually killed that angel. Holy cow. Speaking of angel, look at that. I'll take the EXP though.
Let's do the same
Anyways.
thing for our next fight.
Anyways, to me, it looks like a game like a father is trying to like go. is going on a journey with like his daughter or something along those lines, and I think it's like the cutest looking game because of that. So I would definitely love to play it, but because it doesn't necessarily... Holy cow, we are doing damage. Is Jack Frost really that good with magic? Jack Frost, what the hell is your stats? Hold up, bro. Wait. Hold up.
Alright, now.
No. I want your stats. 11. No one is that high. I mean, he is technically the highest level that we have. Dang it. So, okay. Fair enough.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Ooh. Yeah.
One teleporter sighted. It'll take us back to the entrance, but I'm down to keep going. Yo, there's a shadow.
Like, why isn't that like a lot of the good games? Like, I say, like, why do all the good games never be RPGs? And yet, you know, we did get, like, Expedition 33, we got, Metaphor Refantasio. You know, we got a couple of good RPGs as of late, so, you know, I can't really complain, per se. Overall, and I mean by overall, like, I really, like, I don't want to say I'm done with the year of the RPG. We're not even halfway through. But honestly, it's just the person I am. I like to play a bunch of, like, different styled games and whatnot, and, you know, as much as I want to do more RPGs, I'm kind of RPG'd out to a degree. I'll be truthful with you guys. I am a little bit RPG'd out. But is that gonna stop me from actually, like, playing RPGs? No. Definitely not. Because I want to play a couple of RPGs. I want to play, like, a few RPGs and the like. Okay, look. Ikari. Girly. I need you. Can you use these? Oh! Oh! Okay! Really noted, really noted. Go ahead and heal up. You're fine. Because, like, while I am saying that I am getting kind of sick and tired of, like, playing RPGs, like, I'm not sick and tired. That's like a gross overestimation of how I'm actually feeling. Talking about how I feel is very difficult for me. But what I'm trying to say is strictly, like, I'm getting bored with the repetitiveness of the RPGs that we have been playing. Am I getting sick and tired of this one? No, I'm having a good time with this one. But, like, I don't think that, like, the next couple are going to be very heavily RPG based. I don't think. Huh. Cause, like, honestly, like, this one is currently RPG based-esque. So, to a degree, I don't want the next one to be an RPG based. Though this one breaks it up a lot better than a lot of other RPGs. I feel like a lot of RPGs tend to just kind of, like... And, like, I say this even knowing full well that there are things that you can pretty much do that breaks up the monotony of continuously battling.
3 targets. They're weak, so let's finish quick. This one isn't much of a threat, but don't get careless.
Like, when I say that, I primarily mean, like, you know, for like Final Fantasy 15, you typically have fishing. Fishing is like one of the few things that you can do in between games. Final Fantasy 9 has triple triad. Final Fantasy 8 has triple triad.
You won. Now let's move on.
So, you know, what is evil touch? Like, I don't know what that is. The money is nice, but evil touch. Money. Money's actually going to be very important because we are going to need it to buy a bunch of items. Like a bunch of healing items for the most part.
Let's get a move on, party people. Yo, there's a shadow.
Yes, I understand that there's a shadow. I really want to know what the arms specifically mean. Because the arms have to mean something. I feel.
Weak enemies, you have the initiative.
Can't stop me now. Let's go.
Right? Like, am I crazy
Good hit.
in thinking that, like, it has to, like, mean something? He at least does fire. If he hits either main character or Junpei, hell, he even has Bewilder, which I don't know what that primarily does.
You want to make it through. Now let's move on.
I could probably look up status ailments in the help section and be
Alright, let's get moving.
very knowledgeable on what it actually does. Did we never go that? Oh, buddy.
Hey, isn't that one different?
Yes, it is different. Come here.
Rare shadow. Let's take it out here and now.
What next?
I don't think this is gonna work.
It didn't work?
Yeah, kind of figured, but we had to try. Shuffle time. I'll take the money.
I kick ass, huh?
So-
Nailed it. Nice going, Junpei.
And again, another chest that I didn't get. And yet again, another enemy that just disappeared. What the fudge?
Yo, there's a shadow.
So weird.
Three enemies. There shouldn't be a problem.
Either who, way,
That's
day,
enough. Good
bay.
job, Takiba.
I'll leave it to you.
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
Even main character is able to, like, just hit hard. You know what? That's the reason why they give you Chariot so early in the game. That makes so much sense. So, the reason I'm having, like, this epiphany, right?
Go for the enemy's weakness to win.
Is primarily because, like, I never actually thought about it. But basically what I just now thought about makes a lot of sense. The reason they give you Chariot is because Chariot is all about physical attack. As far as, like, my basic understanding of, how the Persona cards work. Or at least, they're not really Persona cards, per se. I mean, they are Persona cards, but basically they're more like tarot cards, so, I mean...
We could head back. It's your call.
Either way, but from my basic understanding of what the Chariot cards primarily do in the games that I have played prior, Chariot always seemed to have had, like, the most attack power out of every single character.
Enemy down. Pick that up, Iori. Iori's taken one down. All right.
So,
Great work.
the reason they give us Chariot is so that we'll have a chariot, like, we can make a good chariot, persona that'll just allow us to, like, kill people in one shot with, like, our main weapons. That has to be it. Because with SP being such, like, a finite amount of, you know, resource, they need to make it so that you can, at the very least, go for long expeditions at a time so that you can do what it is that you primarily want and not have to, like,
Sometimes the enemy.
come out and whatnot every so often.
2 enemies detected. They're no threat to us.
That's why they introduced Chariot.
You won. Now
Physical attacks, high HP, so that you can use more of those attacks. Yeah, give me Provoke. I mean, that might come in handy with, like, a super beefy Chariot to a degree. Here, we can find one. I'm pretty sure that the whatever, Agi Migama, or whatever the hell his name is, I don't think that he'll be, like, super useful, because he's early game Chariot, but overall, I don't think that he'll be bad either.
Iori's taken one down.
So, thinking about it,
Let's continue.
definitely, the Magician is also pretty good as well. I'll take the money. And the reason that I say Magician's also pretty good too, right? Like, if we were to go to Persona and we look at, like, Jack Frost's stats, he has good magic, which in turn means that we can kill enemies faster with magic. If we kill enemies faster with magic, then that primarily equates to using less SP. If we're using less SP, then that means we're saving SP as a whole because we're killing our enemies a lot faster. So that's why, more than less likely, the whole Magicians as well as Chariot have been forced on, quote-unquote forced, in order to actually, like, go through this game a little bit easier. At least that's my thought process. Like, it's probably that, I mean, Chariot can probably go a long way, but there has to be, like, other, like, types that do their jobs but better, right?
We have the advantage. They're hardly a
I know for a fact that the lovers are all about, like, healing spells and the like. Typically buffing. I don't think that they're really known for debuffing. And truth be told, I don't think I've ever really messed with any of the other... Let's see. Do I have... Yeah, I do have you. With that being said, I haven't messed with a lot of other of the tarot cards to really understand what they primarily do and don't do. Look at that, Silky. I will take Silky, actually. Just primarily because we haven't had Silky prior, as far as I am aware, so getting her here would mean that she's now in the compendium, which means now we can summon her at any point in time. I could be very wrong. I'm fairly certain that, like, we probably don't... We could have had Selkie at some point, but...
Yo, there's a shadow.
Either way. It is very interesting that that's how, if I am right, they decided to kind of balance the early game. Like, if I had to assume, you know, Devil, Judge, like, Devil is going to most likely have Devil and Death. Because I think that there is a Death tarot card, if I recall correctly. I could not tell you. Either way. Main point across. They definitely use dark elements. And maybe they have, at least Devil would probably have a bit of maybe debuffing. If I had to like bring it, you know, break it down. Sun, I don't know. Light, like maybe Sun, Judgment. I don't know all of them, so, you know, if I am missing some, you know, please. I'm trying my best. Anyways.
Oh, pretty well.
Let's see. Who else do I particularly know? I know that Chariot is typically more for physical attacks. I mean, there's Empress, which Empress, as far as I know, is more of a quote-unquote Swiss Army knife. Because they kind of do a little bit of everything. They seem to have more ice powers, if anything. I mean, after all, Ice Queen, haha, funny. But okay. But they typically, like, are good at attacking. They're typically good at healing. They're good at pretty much everything. So they're kind of like the Swiss Army knife, the jack of all trades, the freaking red mage of Persona, as far as from what I'm familiar with. There should be also like an emperor, right? I mean, I don't know. There could probably not be an emperor, and I'm just kind of lying to myself about that. Why is that one? Is that a rare one? That is a rare one. I'll be a little bit sneaky with him. In my way. Will you come further my way? Yes. That's a weird place for him to kind of stop. Okay, Junpei, for some weird reason, went first. That's interesting. Alright, we just flat out killed it. Give me more EXP, please. Also, I don't think that EXP is calculated like I think it does. Because it took me a lot longer to get to level 8 from when I was level 7.
Let's do the same thing for our
So that 388, as far as I am aware, I think it gets split up between every single person. So I think that, like, Yukari, I think that Junpei, all gets like a third of the cut. So, because of that, which shows me that, I think that we just level up a lot slower than I would particularly like.
There's a shadow. This shouldn't be a problem.
Shouldn't be a problem, yet some reason he's moving first.
Let's do this.
Ooh, did not like that.
Can't stop me now.
Enemy down. Hit that up, Iori.
Yeah, you're weak. Holy cow. Enemy hell. I'll just bam.
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
And then we can use Garu one more time. Okay. Let's see. Sun. What would Sun do? Fire, light, damage. I'm certain that like each one has to also kind of like fall into like some way, shape, or form of a. Dude, I will take the money. EXP is nice. Don't get me wrong. Like, look, we're gonna get 85, and theoretically, with that 85, that should mean that Yukari and Junpei are going to level up. But watch, they're not. And if I'm cutting this by 33, that's almost 30 experience, which means that I should be the only one that levels up. I don't even level up, which means that I'm at 13! Why am I at 13? I was at like 20-something, right? What is that? How does... I'm looking this up. Seems like I'm... But there's one other thing I seen that I don't know anything about. What does it mean that the full Arcana bonus, which I'm going to look up right now. Okay, they just meant the shuffle. Okay, they just meant the shuffle time bonus, which is the 2 cards that we pick and we get like more shenanigans out of it. That, god dang it. That's primarily what they meant. But it seems like I'm relatively right on the money that it gets split roughly somewhere. And I do mean somewhere between 33%.
That's an enemy down. Good job, Takeba.
Leader, go for it!
Everyone just knows ice. Everyone just knows ice. It's weird. Anyways.
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
Hey, to the feet! What's the plan?
And I also read that apparently that's specifically, like, put into... I don't know how true that is, but it's specifically put into this game so that you don't start grinding as hard on the lower floors. Which, okay, I get that. But what the hell, man?
Well done.
Went well, didn't it?
Let's continue exploring.
That's kind of annoying to a degree, I will say. I will take the money. But look, now I level up, but the other two don't seem to... Has grown now up to 8 personas. Oh!
Don't be
So as I level up, I get to hold
stamina.
more. Got you. Great, I like that. Okay, so at this point, I am not going to bore you with any more Tartarus exploration. I promise you that much. Promise you at least that much. Mush? Mush!
The velvet room.
I am going to see what kind of personas I can
please
choose.
choose the personas you would like to.
This would be a
I
wise
can
choice.
get Chimera. Because, like, see that EN, that means that boosts up our defenses, if my memory serves me correct. Like, our defense and health, to a degree. Maybe not 100% sure on that, but that's definitely its best stat, so that's primarily it. Thing is that we can basically... we can make that even better if we just kind of focus on the track team. Now, I could very much make
This would be a wise choice.
Archangel, and Archangel would be probably a wise choice.
This persona is powerful.
Oh, this is a completely different one, which is not
This persona is powerful.
it's a Temperance, which seems to have better healing, so it's probably a better Lovers. Maybe. I could not tell you. Interesting, though.
You can't control
I still
this
want
one
Tomlin.
yet.
I do want Tomlin.
This persona, yes?
Okay, how much does it basically
This is your progress so far.
get for, like... Because, like, we can see that Orpheus is about 2,000. How much is Fornius, or whatever the hell his name is? If we can find him. Angel's about 2,000. Ara Mitama is about 2,000. Silky we have. Pixie. Fornius is about 3K. Honestly, that's not bad. That's honestly not bad. I kind of want to get Ara Mitama. But, like, looking at him, yeah, he gives a lot of good strength. And he has all the stuff that we basically had on him from the get-go. He might be just good if I want to, like... If I want to just flat out want to just get through everything by, like, physically attacking.
Please choose.
Doesn't mean I'm not gonna try and see what I
This would
can...
be a wise choice.
Unicorn! Wait, unicorn.
It is a special persona you desire, is it not? Please choose the personas you would like to fuse.
This persona is powerful.
Ew. Ew. How we want... Ask me why I really want that. Wait.
This persona
anyways,
is powerful.
Priestess, which is also going to
What
be
do you wish to
like,
inherit?
either way.
It
yeah,
seems
just
no
give me,
new powers have.
A new power emerges.
just give me unicorn. Give me unicorn. Come on, do it. Give it. Give me. Come on, do it faster, Igor. Thank you. I am unicorn. I shall protect your pure and untainted heart with everything in my power. Can we turn you into a bicorn, where it's the evil version of a unicorn? Am I understanding? Yeah, nothing really.
It is a
Now we can
You
do a
can't
special
control this one
fusion.
yet.
But I can't get it because... But it's a part of the fortune. Which, if it's part of the fortune, which probably means that we're gonna get relatively lucky or something? I don't know. But it does have wind and fire negation, which might be really good. So we'll just kind of hold on to unicorn
It
for
is
now. I know I used...
Please choose the
used
personas
the
you would
frickin-
like to fuse.
Okay, we'll use Fornius.
persona is
You...
powerful.
Well, I mean, this is another light guy. I could definitely get him, but I don't think it's a good idea now because we have Unicorn. But Unicorn is a priestess, while Archangel is Justice. I don't know what Justice primarily does.
This persona, yes?
Either way, I don't want to be spending any of the money that we currently
you
have on anyone else.
We look
I will take my leave. Okay. We'll go ahead and we'll leave.
Yes.
And now we don't have to come back here. We'll check a little bit of story, and then we'll go from there. Oh,
You know
people
what?
talking. My parents have been nagging me to stop staying out late at night recently. They said that they don't want me to end up like those people who suddenly go crazy. Oh, you mean apathy syndrome? Maybe there's no cause of it, so what's the point of being careful?
Right?
Yeah, I know, right? The prime time to hit up the arcade or work shifted as night too. If I can't go to the Hakakuri at night anymore, I'll miss out on the taste of happiness. It's like some stores are open at night too. I should get them checked out. Okay, so it's like every other day that I can go and try to like up my chariot. That guy's also a Persona card? Oh, this is, hey, you heading to practice? Better hurry and get changed. Yeah, spend time with the track team. Nice, let's go. Hey, let's see what you're made of, but don't overdo it, alright?
My side is killing me.
Thank you
Might
for
have
the
overdone it a
happy
bit.
Fair enough, fair enough. Don't push yourself.
I'm not giving up yet. I can keep going.
Hell yeah.
How about you? You okay? You've really been pushing it. You don't even look tired. What kind of training regimens you have?
I have Persona. A very special routine.
I figured as much. Guess I wouldn't be dying over here. You're pretty crazy.
Yeah. I mean, thinking about it, yeah, with me having to, like, fight all the monsters and whatnot, Personas, everything, I would technically be in a lot better physical shape than most
Kinda
people.
sucks. You totally destroyed me. I knew the standards
no.
were high around here, but I never thought someone so good would be right in front of me.
Hey, you're okay yourself, dude.
Made up my mind. Listen up. I'm
Yeah?
gonna make you eat my dust.
Hell yeah, and I'm hungry. But you're gonna have to force feed it to me. That means you're gonna have to be faster, dude. I feel like we're becoming closer. Which means Renkopu! The more time you spend with each of your social links, the deeper your relationships will grow. Level of intimacy you have with each person will unlock certain benefits. Depending on the rank, you receive bonus EXP when you fuse personas. Deepening your relationships with your current social links may lead to the discovery of new ones. Try to form as many as you can.
Sorry. Didn't mean to get so worked up.
No, rivalry is good, dude. Let's push each other. Oh no, his leg. What's wrong?
I think I might have twisted my knee.
That's not good,
Forget
especially
it.
for a runner.
Let's go.
No, don't forget it. That's not good. Katsuka. Yeah, I think I will.
Oh, it's you. What's up?
Wanna walk home together? I might as well try.
Okay, sure. Why don't we stop
All right.
along the way?
Sounds good. Okay.
It's tough being a team manager. You really don't get any respect.
I respect
The
you.
guys on the team all act like little kids.
That I can agree with. Oh my god.
Where's my towel? Can you wash this for me? Ugh, I'm not their mother, you know.
Yeah, no, I get
At least I don't
that.
have to worry about gaining weight since I'm always running around taking care of them.
Hey, I mean, that's always a plus. You shouldn't have to, but I at least appreciate you doing
How
so.
about you? Are you enjoying track and field?
It's fun.
Oh yeah? That's good to hear.
Yeah.
Thought it might be boring for you, since you're so much better than everyone else. I can
Oh,
tell just by
well.
looking. It's like you've got your own style, and you don't waste much energy.
Well, I mean,
Well, if you have any questions,
can't waste
just ask
energy if
Kaz.
you don't have any.
Kaz, you guys are in the same class, so I'm sure he'd be willing to help you.
Yeah, I'm sure
You can
too.
ask me too if you want, since I'm the manager.
Gotcha. Hugo seems to be looking out for me. I feel like the two of us have gotten a little closer. New persona! What is that?
Thou art I. Thou hast
Really need to, like, look up what, like... Or no, you know what? We won't look up much of anything. I think that the best way to go about this is to kind of, like, learn what a couple of these are. The strength arcana. Got you. Strength might be relatively the same as Chariot, but Chariot might have better energy. I think it's called in the Persona games, EN.
See what's cool?
And Strength would probably have better strength. So, I think that we swap it up a little bit. I think that Chariot probably gives better energy with a bit of decent strength, and you can use that to take hits better. The strength one that we just got, which is relatively also easy to get, is what we'll primarily need to, like, beat the crud out of everyone. Hey, by the way, I saw you at practice field earlier. Miyamoto-kun from our class is also on the track team, right? Maybe you guys will be friends. I've actually been thinking about getting involved in more than besides just archery, too. No, wait. Guess I'm already doing that, huh? Not exactly what I meant, though. The one thing that I do know is that I can't necessarily just... like, I gotta, like, finish one thing, and then I can move on to the next. I don't think... because, like, it's kind of like when I was trying to, like... do a social link with Yukari, I think. At some point, that'll open up. But because I was, like, working on Yukari's, I couldn't, like, work on Mitsuru's. And that's kind of weird, I guess, but, wish I could at least get back to training for the boxing team after school. Oh, speaking of school activities, I heard you joined a club. Better give it your best, alright? It might be hard to participate regularly, but it'll be worth it if you can find time for it. So, like, from what I do recall, is that, you know, we'll most likely finish, like, track, and then we can, like, move on to something else. Like, maybe, like, the sewing club or something. I don't know. Anyways, we're not going to Tartarus. We might as well go to the mall. I think that's where the pharmacy is. Oh, this is the club. That's courage, but we need more courage to go in there. Blue. Second. Opening July 18th. We should definitely go in here and at the... yes. Saturdays are regular sales days, so come out this weekend and support the store. Let's see, these are expensive. Very expensive. Holy cow.
You got everything you need? Thanks.
Yeah, I think I'll wait for Saturday if that's the case. Maybe I'll just do some studying. I could also... I want that. Give it a try. Give me that Jack Frost doll, dang it. I have him. I need him. I got some money to burn. Let's give it a try. Want to get it, you know? I don't know what the dolls primarily do. Ooh, I got one! Yay, second try! Named the Jack Frost doll. What did that do for me? Oh, we can also sell those too. Might please someone. I don't know what that means. Let's go back in here and see if we can sell some stuff.
Done already? Thanks.
Yeah, let's... I think that we have to go to the police officer, and then we can sell some stuff there.
Oh, yeah. What do you got?
Yeah.
How many are you
Sell
sure
some
now?
moderate
Sure. It's a deal.
price.
How many are you selling? You're handing that. All right. How many are you selling?
4 of
You're
those.
handing that over. All right. How many? Sure. All right. How many?
Sell
Sure.
all
Sure.
the stuff that
That's
say
how
they
many?
can sell for a low
All right. How many?
price.
Sure.
I don't think that
How
I'll
many are
really
you selling?
need
Sure,
any
sure.
of
It's a
this.
deal. How many are you selling? You're handing. Sure. It's a deal.
Watch,
How
I'm gonna
many are you
need some of
Sure,
these at
all
some
right.
point.
How many?
And I'm gonna be angry that like I
You're
sold
handing-
them all.
How many? Sure now. You're handing. All right. I'll take. How many are you selling? Sure. Sure. It's a deal. How many? You're handing. All right. I'll take that. How many are you? You're handing that? All right. How many? Sure. Sure. It's a deal.
Let's
How many?
see.
Sure now. Sure.
No, I don't
It's a
really
deal.
want all of those, I guess.
All done here?
Yeah, let's
see.
go ahead and... Oh, maybe if we see Jack Frost, we can use it on Jack Frost, and maybe that'll do something. I don't know. That would make sense, actually. Actually, let me just double check over here. Yeah, nothing really here. This is like... Yeah, I think we'll just do academics. So I think that we'll just kind of like use the desk in my room. But I think that this is what we'll end the episode. And we'll start it up with me like using the desk next episode. I think that sounds good. Thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next part of our adventures. Bye-bye. Good. Oh, bye. Wait, what's... Oh, that's the TV. Got you.